Assalamualaikum badilla morla jibe lal banko kan ani banko e bantala kal bismillah fan sum programme de kafme ko bitlo min kana Eyeafrica TV ay radio ani ay news anal bari manene mes bojam to be studio ko ni temmene kamari masata tendo ka jey timomina afele bi fana mutana studio ko no kamari masla tendo ka jey e komin ko kenyalam ni fana nga kalam tan ko famata studio damanding ko de siara ning tanin nanin ku ko ton waya sabu e mantara studio kono bari nga ala tentu bake nga nabi jayi e afila mutana studio kono alhamdulillah rabbil alamin bi memuna gesoti wala HAGI SUWANNEH the national youth president of United Democratic Party UDP wala munna luntawde bajani ga dum programme kono kamare masata tenu ka jey ka tendu fana ka duwa molmiyan ko e mutandala kata ngatandala fanala maltu central prison ani million ko e be loptano to ani million ko be suko yoko bela sa duwa e ani kelo bo fana min to alhal mande bo fana to ka duwa fu alasa e kairo ani tenko ani nyato ta sabati do fana embe larango nyokan den nyokan ka gambe ka nyon tawti ani fana nga kalamta fana dikko the president of the republic of the Gambia Mr. Adama Barrow abe to kono e damiyalan ko embe kacha fana kelo fana la senela la tiya ko fana nga ngi action o mole ye kuma kon mi fo operation clean the roads embe ko fana mala ani fana do koton jamo fana siara to momina roy malik lo tata the president visit ala hometown damin kata man kundati anim fana ngajel ko Mr. Mayo honorable Mayo mi yalan ko talbe Hammed Bensuda ala dewa kum faltu momina ay min tandi ay min fo ngo fana mo ni hajo be kacala UDP la lonka woni temmena sako fondin ke la lonka ni mun kayra koti anim kol mi an koy kafuda anim fana president bore mun doku nin sanju cho kono anim fana 2026 daba fanaji mato UDP butung nin haji bo fenje mala kacala butung asatran fe programme woni anal badi manen mes pojang Mr. HAGI SUWANNEH UDP national youth president. Bismillah program.
Thank you very much. Nene, MS Bojang. Baraka bake koteke yenzoto pour la banque be politique kacha. Kacha le meya lonko akumata bakele kandu banko abukata no politiko koma iru abukasoto no politiko koma. Kana kasi kana miranyal falling miranya kendol men ya lonko constructively is banko sono iriwani nyato tala kontibondo starano je mense lankene mom men kakumen kon transparency la mense wuluno isaje banko dingol besi be kanya soto irwa me alon ko nyanta kana. So once again I'm pleased and glad to be here. Thank you.
Abarka pake ba min kala wala ni diko nga video fula soto wata janim bita follow be la moy la follow nga jibi naton ko wol bije bari janim be video fon fel nam follow da mi ko video mi di wala ni ko e timo min ngalan ko Gambia Pharmaceutical Association aning ko fa mi ko kafudo mi ko Gambia e ka fa ko Islamic Ummah spread for the Islamic culture in the Gambia wala kada fannati kunda fulo mi yanko e timo min nga kalamta bundu masi babakara je mi yalon ko akata nyawo nyama ngalon ko dimbala boteje dimba mi yalan ko sangatra bakale mi ko full family be janta dimbani kono bari ila feng amam finti wodlato waya sabu akata dole bala fa kodi ni kunda fulol Gambia Pharmaceutical Association aning Islamic Ummah spreading for the Islamic culture in the Gambia ye bulo kafunyo kan borola aning kodola pour kadi ni family la ni nyaada banim go video felna bari ning gap la fenko ila deputy party leader nga kacada mani so do mi yalan ko maybe in so fenam follow den ning aji so do studio kono den ibaji obede halba okay ke party de mi yalan ko safono ko setti kano la party ni mo from na because to momina sa no o carte fay tamila alla moliya sako ila party nyaton ko ay albe hambe bensuda ay wala endorse so dolko asake alla pakata wor bay samuna fono de constitution sante
assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh be bani la moylal kontonna be mo kontona to na konton la be party leader fona konton la me keta honorable Usoni Yali Bachili ani party executive Thomas Bell fono je yalon comme nka fono nyame alliances for mi yalon ko aketa kulti mi yalon ko partial nyanta kala nyamal damal tema because if you look at the provisions in the laws ibagela ko aya walan pour ijagela ko party si kafunyoma common purpose adumo kamala wulati na in the local government elections na rajibe ko the candidate mi yalon ko disaster pour ka KMC sambano menke datali Ahmed Ben Sudati ndada wol na sembota ka diala ka je ko ay gagné ay KMC doku but nga kemen kama wol nginte ko as KM residents because party leader is residing in Kem, the deputy party leader who is me, I'm also residing in Kem. Ngajela ko mbenga nyanto sotole to support any political candidate. So Naraje ko Talib, who was the main man at the time, my lonko nsa dia nsa fengo dia lon trial dia for the second time I give ko Kem sa basambala nyam because Naraje ba fa kono the minister menketa the youth fenko menketa Bakar Baji ya bonina all the way as from the ministry. And to just context ngajelo this is a political gameplay me alon kaman jarala natra kom do kolom abidame ay do ko keje but namon kutute no jaya ko ba bonila jaya na to contest for local government councils nte ngajelo ko it's not right walatina ndo fa ngaje ko ngakele ka je ko talib ay pal place taba Gambia Action Party mu party me alon ko anika bi now surrogates are still with us me alon ko na supporters bijan among comfort party na because cutting ala fenko ala aims and aspiration anisa abanyama. Yeah.
Bayo mune bakela party la long kangote tumo minna ama me baka no allegation of fintitanam from the party leader and then molia jako party sen kongote and then dol fana ko allegation dol fintan so party molka party jenya molong it is in a sense ko party nyanta senala ay tara mo bulo kon mi yalon ko ama involved any fenkono mi anko in term of any criminal and ku kotongol sako ko mi yalon ko nil wal photo nyokoma but you are here by telling me ko still useniali bachili wala matala party leader isa mune fono allegation min tambita.
Yeah, Yalonda is a distinct feature between the individual and another party hat. I mean Samba. The man is a businessman, is a philanthropist. He has a lot of commitment in society. Abajelako, it can go into any business. It is legit. It is legitimate. You understand? And then in any context of law, Mialonko is being alleged or Samba arrested, like charged for criminal offenses. Moje. So nadra no kusifa keta no there we are nsafo ko at least nimbe is going to dent the party's image but nte mo beje all what I'm seeing in the social media or the social space ngamenje these are just assumptions Gambians will commenta and allegations comme ya fonyame allegations mo femi alon ko keitu mu ledron bara manke femi alon ka sotota
ba yo lapta ka fonyo ko party leader ne ma arrest
party leader ne ma arrest ngajele ko in Kerfa no not Kerfa to Fatu network na release soto je me alon ko with the police PR fana another katandi ka senen ko he was arrested but ndenga je nyamen cool he was invited because the arrest and the invitation those are two different things invite come and clarify certain things there was somebody who is involved in a certain business interactions he was mentioned to come and clarify he was arrested, detained on all those things are not happening. So in the surrounding the social media, these are false allegations. I don't Gambian so to clarify, there is still support for him. Malonko is legit because like a business woman any other person they are doing their own business.
Action party la stand by min toto tumo mina political party le malti and ngalonko actually ko in 2026 mobe dara sidika mbari president o wulta kara tamor banko kan ikala ko mo la kam.
Section 200 of the constitution guarantees the president to have a tour called it meet the farmers tour. Femi alonko nyantolom from the constitution me sembo dia la por kataka ka yai ka farmers senelal la problème ko ya ko kamenta ki kaje ko e ba solve la nyame ngamera this is the reason because there was a program coming following on Star TV or Star FM. This is my contribution at the time ntiko we don't need to abuse the powers because if a constitution provides also a provision many along I assemble to Yapuka to go and have discussion with Gambian people let him go and discuss political chamanya tarlaje the important part of it is Nal Tata Senelal can mean for and we have the Minister of Agriculture, we have other ministers they are technocrat they are part of the governance architecture kajeko ye moirota or ye moiro ke Senelal coming for coming complain what is the way forward. So after the president
wala kita deputy party leader ti mi yalan ko atelam Gambia Action Party butunga min fodon ko ko sen yadi party leader ma arrest andum fana te min jogolon ka fo ya invite le wala foji anim fana ako president wala toni fana ka defende mi yalan ko ako politicolum amanke fente pour kata coming min nyanda tambila ni safar lal tema wala senal tema coming ka kumo fo anin ka moy jabiro ni fanala ako man taraji ako min bi jogolon political bare ay ni sen defana kata niko ako social media wolle ko mo bar usenyal bacinen manas abuton samburan studio kon janni na video fula nyamina e saying haji ninte mere banko ko studio so nyadi
nene barka bage thank you very much banko studio so no wato ten akamunta ko dron kukutol le iko fintindi kukutol men yalon ko mol lañ miro to wol e ko dundile akamto ko wala fatale itina lañ banko ko rek ba na jele ko president wala murumuru ay mel lankine man wala min ko mol la jikito nga men muta fo saño kam ko ay ko woye kodi banko la le wala le ko funtindi ko tek wala mo abol ko la wala min ko ka banko dundi ko le nga tawol ko la politiko nga tawol ko la même ñinti ko man sakunda la ni julo wala ni sulo ni namoy wala mo ñinti ko the civil service civil service ni o command wala mo ñinti ko man sakunda do ku lalu ñi mu man sakunda la inginoti if one can define them intel politician intel via policy makers comme intel ka policy le dada mana tamandri bulolu sa fo ni sita mbay ne kala ndebe ni mentor ten lafta ka banko fitinu ka sa mbanyina bar men ka wo implement men ka wo tamandro sabatinde ay ke kuti wala mu man sakunda do kulalde ando man sakunda do ku bundani na miro to former president Jammeh molia accuse ko hanata ngame moy sanyi atene man finti ka wo fo bari molia accuse men ka tumi wala min ko ay man sakunda ni civil service politicized like totally la jikito ni lim man mira kidim political karola ite you would be a victim of arbitrary dismissal or
for yo cross Jammeh la wato
of course baake fana mel nga cross jele and then TRRC fana yo jamale reveal molien lanken man de molien nataje ko ñim president doñi abake kan ñu ne mam finti banta publicly ka fo hanata tamansero anala ka chadol ko la ka bankeje bar nataje la murmuro to ay declaration ko man sakunda do ko no la sanyinteng Minister of Public Service membe maradi man sakunda minister ko binda ko do melonde membe maradi man sakunda do ko lalla ko la ko ay wo londile pour woya kisiro kanto mosak man do nyale woyeta kisikisiro nin tom mondiro nin fatam fanso jibe man sakunda do bundalto mel ka fo ifanko mandi ko telman ta political party oto mo mondi ngaw fodron men sabat do min ko yeto sa fe ka to oppositional de
ke to sa
item oppositional de nyata ke to sa fele so ako aya misal men min ko ni la tiyobe tiya boto na be lori kamen ko mandi locally Bukar Sidi mu tumbolti me yalon ko
min ka tiyodo
min ka tiyodo mo aka tinya ako womol men yalon ko wolle ke kum ifan commandi te be neutral ni manay manta parti ko be man sakunda ko la wolle be opposition la karol la wol be mo opposition so ay tamas Bukar Sidi lam so minister of public service wolle mu wala pudaroti woni ya commande position bar locally na molbe yalon pudarolati wo pudaro nyi wo minister nyi wolbe kala woti andum abe kolya kubal la wo mol kan in fact ako ya commencer le fan ka dum official ko la ka mol identify men yalon ke fan commande ka fotel neutral tale e man tra political party to wo yat commande ko wolu nyanta ka pintima sakunda kon lale and then abe parerne pour ka wol jara ro me yalon ko wol mu ke itrufa wo trufa la mu ko ida ibad la ko item MPP lati wala yela fudo ko askeno Jammeh ka banke be arrest la wala
baro ni fole actually comme ba fuka nyami tan katande ko million ko civil servant no le do ko la ande mantra political party may identify katande ko it will develop so any political party but by looking their face or will a miro ne jero to those people are opposition baro ya mesoten
aya men mbe aldan la almala kisi no life kon la ngasi nga mo tumi même nga president fonti ngai tumi kula me alon ko mandali la sotala mbe aldan la wala bakele na sutolin tilo ka dani man so me alon ka mo tankandi wala almala tankandi ngoy bor ku ka me alon ko manke fenti me alon ko ngandali la sotala evident ko dalla ko la mu nyinti me alon ko ngaso from president Barrow himself abe mitino minke kan URR wulli sato nyi abodan ko la bari I think in the long run be arime malal.
Okay, but by looking into issues fang ya jibe fang to fang measure ko mid the people store mi anko mid the farmers store mid the people store bele ko mid the people store wala mid the farmers store exactly what is the real meaning of it isn't coming mid the people store is about no tell campaign promise for by tali wala kumo so mi yalon ko mo nyata mi bari ite fe ite kam fo jante baro kam fo that means that no he is talking about his political agendas
ay nim kumo fo chamoy mundale just to put it in record yes, mid the people's store or mid the farmer's store, if you like. Bankola marad kitabu menkata the 1997 constitution wala ya adiko president at least adu ata nyawo nya sinya killing anyanta ka finti ata murmuronke but bankola marad kitabu anyi la menkan wala nyinti ko president do kulale babulla tundol beto banko be kantaring atele dum moti mi yalon ko banko dingol la quartier ta ka fay ay pour ay mara banko dingol la al halo la pour que bondi ngata kol kono la ay mol men tombong e be siringa en tundol to taring sango kono la pour wol ka fengo men futa ndama ate fo nyanta ka wula simfulo kan ni na jeroto I'm not interpreting the constitution but I mean that I mean signify wala min ko afango e finti ay tawo molia men ya quartier ta ka fay ay ta ateka kibaro men soto ani membe je fo wole nyojele bang sango sang anyanta ka nyinkele at least ado ata nya killing ke mo ka futa moluma ay mol la moy munel mu kulya quality mel be caring wo mol kan ila tundolto na ila moyro kinyinna this can be compared to atela policy lu ala taman dibulolu aning ay mol membola do ko bundalto wol kam mun kibar si falel futandama anyanta ka hakilima ya bar ajele saja salon ko mek information men soto kam bulo kono la aning ko mi al halo mem laari mol kam fonta ngam menjeje jumalem toñati an jumal mangi toñati ning atra membe fo kan nten ngamol men to mondo ko wala woni membe mol bullawol fatata asalon ko ala mol men yalon ko be kibar tan kama ya jam fale so there as fenkeno me yalon ko definitely ateni ngo mol membe do ko mol membe bebe do ko la melien wala banko dingol ti as falindirno ko tamande bulo la men si koleya ani ngatan ko lu falinno banko dingol
brim baro to kumas last week an sign tema ika follow up le kalon actually aba meeting da manaka men ika follow up le kalon
ay meeting o ke dawda bi nga fota pakaw njogu ay meeting o ke damen na ani NBR ay idea mo men foje kata saba idea mo men foje kata URR idea mo men foje kana abisilo ka birkama ba idea mo men foje I follow them all one by one.
Biya follow anim fana ila miro ne jero ko baro diamin fokan fo wom the people so dia moto wan fodung is about politics
ngam for the banko la condition e mem minte ngam foten this is not what is reflecting atala fintolto atala fintolto membe reflect kanje membe banki kanje wala mi ko akatale instead of I honest quota me yalon ko wala mu tonya quota membe mol kan ay mol la moy ya mol fana include men yalon ko le ordinary people at the grassroots ibo ka woke akake mu ne kan politiko chodiro nin to mondiro ka keje mol na fem fay membe di alati tuloyen instead of attack mem attack ila moy kola membe mol la toro sabu kan o mem fam mol bulla pour ya fono directly ay tela moy wala man traw ke kan e kata mol bulo chodi mol la at the political side pour wona political donkilo laye atuloyen ay content afnaita ay lahidu kenso ta ko teke ay diwo molla wala ay fanjayi bata ay lawo kan ay tambi wala ay jimondo ta dungi bloko la ay tambi la tala hajol so many people store is not being executed on the purpose constitutional ya mendi but it is different opposite avec keka mol fenet me alon ko is a political campaign tool membe je pour ka banko la president membe sirinje bi adama baro aning ala party men keta MPPT ase enable no one to enrich individuals membe ko so ko nyi fido membe ka party mo le kat haji party mo kay jowol la e suto la dawo da ko do le ka dépense ji ajama fana mene ando ko do ka dépense ka ta farindo ko mol la balu nyala para ka dépense le pour ka modolu sembentu ya membat la masakunda ko la already kay fam banna yandi banko dingol fu harol men yalon ko nyata ka tela moy wala ka fenke me yalon ko be balu angel so the purpose is totally defeated by president Baro
ni ajibe fana me de people storm fenen mi anka ko mara bakare pour kata ko mi ya fanya ngole ni mole kaja ali hadamadi ya don la reporter sul kam mindira ni tafna ka min kaja bari nga jele tumomina tie waflal itela miro le jero tie waflal because ko be tata nata min fanka sene baki banko kan Gambia ka fon siso wuli ni wolon tiyoti tie waflal il reaction no banyadi el miro because nga jele some few weeks jang mi yalan ko ngaje ye statement bodi ko moy tiyo sama banko e pantala pour ka wafi dan ibalan ko e bulo la le kan
ala kumol man sene awo kono because Gambia is part of ECOWAS and ECOWAS is having a free trade I think there's an agreement of free trade it's a law in ECOWAS here product me yalan ko is an ECOWAS or an African product membe je wala min ko wosi dunno African banku do kan ay finti banku do ka sta duwaño man joje ay même foko ni membe tiyo san nyanta ka lansin le I don't know yanda ka lansin wala ta I don't know I'm not going to say much against that ngalon ko banko la business ni bake ka foisi kayto ni memba tanda ko be banko la business o keka but banko la nyin sene feng me yalon ko ka sene jam pour ka o finti ni banko e bantala duañol manya naka involve ko la because it has nothing to do with custom ya fam it has nothing to do with custom duaño ku manya naka duwo ko la pour mol fana yela tiolta yewa mol ma men diate wo is Gambia is a free market the economy is a free market economy wo kamin to wala min ko nyimban ko fente me yalon ko is monopolized ya fam ka fo kadda man sin keno jang wo man tan banko kan jang membe je wala min ko banko la muna fannalu ida wafur la lemba wala sandir la lemba, they have the free will to sell or buy from any customer or from any seller they want to sell their product or buy their product from. Omuna nyantolete. Regard to ka export, katiyo export bola jang, it shouldn't be involving any custom. Duanyo manya ka import kono la. Membe jingolo menjiko is purely based on lancing issue or lancing in duanyir ko wal manyo de dulala. Na tra nyin fulo ka nyoma dron nyin manyo de dulala. Bari fana ko pour ka mol dictate fana ka fo ko because nga fertilizer dial la nga fertilizer nga subsidize le so fal force anyanta kan la ti wa fintelema wo manke the science and the practice of good governance amanke marad nya kendo de dalidote porque banko la senelalu ni nata jibe ya mako do so nany man sakunda bulla jak is very minimal. It's very minimal. Ya mel lolo mintu ko dron banko la man sakunda ka jambando san ya na ko de ya sa nga wafi senelal nga wala long. Because subsidy mean akafo, subsidy is not provided by the government of the Gambia. That subsidy, what I know, is either the African Development Bank or the World Bank will call subsidy that was palas water. So it's not directly from the tax that we are paying. Okay. Yeah, fam. Ninga understand what me to call World Bank or African Development Bank. They will go kikan purka fengol sunadi senelalu kang. Okay. Porque banko la masakuna ambassading ila investment towards agriculture is very low. Aba jiri bakale. Ni ba ke kam fana jambano da malam. Wo jambano fana mantra dikela free. Itel be men dungan jaba suru kan naje. World Bank and African Development Bank, one of these institutions are the one that is funding the subsidy. So natra wala bo subsidy ni fond kan. Wala wo subsidy ni masakuna to place tano la ko force wo Senegal nyanta ke la tiul senga wafi itelelma. Nila tam moliake the essence and the reason for free market economy wala competition. Okay. If foreign buyers are bringing in a lucrative package to be able to buy Senegal convince ke attract pour yela fengol wafima. Okay. What about government also doing the same thing? Natra foreign investor kanale ya sang like $10 the government of the Gambia, they have a big interest in it, in the groundnut, in the buying and the selling of groundnut. They should provide even 20. We as a government, we wanted to empower them. So anybody who is coming, you have to be ready to compete us. Okay. All right. You can compete in the market to be able to stand what we can. All right. But pour kana ite man competition nyintane ima sustain no. Ima competition member for info ima think no. You say now want to come and say what? You have to dictate the market. Pour ite fonso me yalon ko ela jiro to le betena fala kapana banko la ko abuke ma ko no. Because en la le tamu ila sene fengoti and ni man fel lande me yalon ko nene nkana nyina seno sene la karjo. Let me say, kasoro wat men wala minto nyin karsa bokono la sango kono la yeseno ke karsa ba sango membe kono la o itela jomolde ni yeseno ke yebandi kawti yol me wafi that represent their monthly salaries. Okay. So ning atraite man tra parerim pour ka andu ite alon ko inflation wala be keri. In fact ñu o ko la aya announce le ko akana même fa ke aka tax le fona akana wala la fa. What is the essence of increasing the price of groundnut? Mun nafale fa bala ning atra loptano me yalon ko doba me yalon ko Senegal me yalon ko akata loptano to aka struggle ka ticket of $25 ya fa na tia boto wa fi sango kon la na la dungo sasa ta wala akema sasa ta wala ta fon sasa ta wala doma sasa ta wala amaro wala muso sasa ta aka kodo me use pour ka loptano da kam men provide no hospital wala $25 pour ka ticket da masang boro dato ko la so ning atra te ko kana loptano fa na dala fa
baroko $25 ka borol be to
that is not true. Is only for ticket. Lotano near $25 or bonni. You require to have scanning. You pay for the scanning.
Yeah, you pay for the scanning.
You pay for the scanning. Ni X-ray, you go and pay extra money for X-ray. You understand? Even at the same government hospital, you pay that X-ray. Not a scanning, you can't do it. Even simple blood test, you can't test it. You can't do it. Either $100 or $150 or $50, but you can't do it different from the ticket. Wo fana be ko le ka boro men fana ta ka dilo ko la wo boro nyim fana ni al prastamoro même fan komonta ko wala prastamoro di ka wala soto
ya prastamoro
prastamoro nin din wala prastamoro syrup ka bakili ni ngata ya bori nani bori lulu le safete you only have 1 out of 5 ya fam that 1 out of 5 nano be kata sam pharmacy world ya understand ikata be sam pharmacy world in some hospital from men ka wala men ko the same hospital ko teke men ya boro prescribe one individual will come out there and then resell you the tablets.
kaboro wafi
ha kaboro wafi la
ate mo kilingol
fan wol mo de wala ba fa boro nyimbe din tibula de ni kata sanjang anayna nare I provide yakodo so people are suffering in those hospitals and ninga mera no amamme ba ke santambilani this will be nationwide countrywide iko kata muneke health insurance I will warandile ko sani free health service level ni talu talo ni mamboro men fontaraje you can quickly march to the pharmacy because government is going to take care of everything freely moment a health insurance provide ako atakana provide freely from free now sani wata $100 instead of even the little money we are paying $25 sa kata found $100 or more than $100 in the name of what there's no money in the country for me to do my development projects because I found ako kodo man soto pour atiala yiriwa ko keno ni silo la karola andu wode I believe in it but ayala dalilo men kan wole man dalilo me alon ko asabatita ayala men kan wole min ko his government development partners ol ya approach si nyajama e ka fa yon ko ibulo tala gambe yelbe yiriwa ko men ke kan asiata bakel
ila miro ye jeroto baro development o men ke kan asiata fo ka fa itala because ako aba development o men ke kan
that is the most dishonest statement from president of men ke no because Gambia intella economy we are termed as a developing country muna de ko ñu developing country waytan ko fenne fo man ke jam man fenne fo commencer
babaro ka development o min
ha sa ya ta kai wo
sa tar silo kan biratar islam
akai wo men fusa kana wala ko le mu fon the most dishonest statement of the men's bono nyaton ko da ko non porque banko be lebulomente yang categorize men ko wala mu wi'a developing country wala tan ko sani ndel yiru fo ma da mu ta fon folo mba kan banko fo haro
fa silo min do ko bolon ko do
as aman sila do ko bolon ko la Chinese wala silo do ko bolon ko because we are a developing country ya fam Chinese wala man sakunda Chinese wala government wala la gambe dingo reward for changing the government through ballot box. We fixed relationship through the foreign ministry. The broker relationships endorse the one China policy. Well, one China policy, the reward given to the citizens for the democratic gains we got from the 2016 election, China $75,000 US yeah, and the area identified is URR and other regions in CRR.
So le fa ka fa projet o men be kero fanal be wo be mo le
wo projet men bebe ke kanje o projet men bebe ke kanje men mel kita completa ma fata recent la tram biro la but men be kita nyaabe silo la kita completa it is all from those grants
ako hakalam fanam dal dami
hakalan is based on a loan me yalon ko is domestic wol hakalan da dam ta ani bitema yalon hosul lemo hanto ma do be je ita men hosul kilo kon la eta yadu ndo ko kun do be je ay ko don to bank so bulla ko do me yalon ko ani interest ko le banata hakalan bi dam ta ani bitema sanyi nan on sanyi sam bol ko la still now the road cannot complete because kamu neke ni ya 3 days doku ya 1 week long ya 1 week ke break mu ne ko break na 1 week wala 2 weeks wala 3 weeks wala min ko ya ko do men dile ka dogo ko la nin ko do nyimba da men loje
bari ma ko contrat ko la fail baro
contract ma fail nin ko do provider le wo ma so borno contract kilimandra dunya ko la me yalon ko anyabe ala ko la be laring anu ko do be pour ay dogo ke no yaji weta fengo ka ay 1 month 2 month 3 years 4 years ke dogo kilo ka me bandino wala there's no contract in this world who is going to do that
dol ko contract kilo wala sabu OIC fana man tano
contract kilo biko OIC tamu lan yal dol man traje baro they are used to diverting funds yaji la même for development partners wala minti ko ning wala ko do men diata la nato ko abe silo dala ko do la wol ka fa ko hani mani ndira silo kan ite ndo silo kan ina silo dada nya fu mo tabaga ite ndo silo kan o man sabati men sabati to wala minti ko development partners ko do provide based on priority areas so lella and based on your own proposal ya fam ite men prioritas ya men sula kodi ni ko sula yandi e ko do la pour yewo silo doku sa ni ko do ndile pour yewo silo men doku yel million tan sabod le ko en silo hakalan ni nyomi silo hakalan doku ya je ko do men daga daw silo do ite ka wota ko ka samba min dole e ka samba e ka dundi bo holo le kunto in saba sanja e ka fo ni ko do no ya ko do dal ko silo doku amanga pour bo holo ina ta bo holo wo fana safé bar ni ko dikino ni ngamen dile ten ila economy nyamene ni ko dikino ten kenu la ni fana ke so the diversion will call a stop what that was on a stop when we understand al murga min tole Gambia man menno na sembo man menno aka murwal kan wala munati to come back to taxation ka tax ni hainde kan namo ni
ako dunia rahman be ba tax la fa kan dunia la be ba tax la fa kan so wo mu kude mi ko Gambia da malum da
mamme ba ke UK ka tax wo ka ba jinde kan and those are developed countries they have a lot of places to bank on and they are also tax based economy you understand tax kala fa amanjawya but Gambia population for tax la fa women de la problem solve la ba hani tax la fa de la problem solve la for example a company ba me yalla ngol yenta kana jam al hajo be 1 million customer la let's say for example ato problem nama 1 million customers so nyimba ko kanjam o 1 million customer nyi pour atiana no jang fo asi jang na population sauver How can you get 1 million customers? Now, if I bandola, will cut a price najam. And company member 1 million customers to the Gambia be abduaring back. So, by the Gambia's Muniko Jang, Purko company hanging the Gambia, Gambia should make a feasibility study on how we should attract investors to Yanajang. Then we will be a key supplier to the neighboring countries like Mali, Senegal, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Conakry, Cape Verde, and other countries.
But as a tumando, it's no fly.
Tax book okay no. Tax increment book okay no. The only thing that you can do is to lower down your tax to attract these people to come here with other environmental issues. Me along with the investment on Carola. Yawo how mayandi moli minalong invest job. Because one thing we can do here in Gambia is our tax in connection to our ports.
Barokala manta step down pour ala opponent sol mi yalan ko ni ya mi wala mira katande ko atebe step down la ka up atita 2026 ha butung wodi amore.
No, I'll moment worry you. Among Baroka step down, Bankuno like a vote out. Among your iPhone Moleka take a step down. No. Moma by step down, you put opponents only. Molka involvement the Kuo Kame along as Banko Fintino Korea, Kuo and Memco Labi. Because election was see follow. Right now, I'm thinking because near Luptano Dalafa, yet Banko do Lebatan. Password me along Kabafoka, I could currently non-tax revenue, make a password in Kaidol. They are gaining like $5 billion per year. So you increase to $10 billion. So near non-tax revenue increase to $10 billion. This is directly affecting the ordinary Gambians. Many of the password not like $3,000 is going $6,000. Nimenka bon $500 is directly going $1,000 next year. Nimenka bus certificate bon $500 expect to bus certificate $1,000. So who is it affecting? It is the ordinary Gambians. Yeah, fam. So tax increment, it doesn't help in countries like Gambia as far as economic development and investment attraction is concerned. Gambia tax nyanta katadu one. Ninna compared to Jawara Lawatola. Let's even go back there. Employment is created, and Gambia was a business center. Even in Jammeh, some part of Jammeh's time, it was like that. Gambia tax was more reasonable compared to neighboring countries. And in the Portsmouth is at the strategic location. Because we are in the best strategic location as far as our sea is concerned. So na ports nime you prioritize. You na taxing strategically you handle no. All these countries, Gambia will be a transit zone for all these other countries.
Ika poro do kan ko rek.
Minto.
Iko baro na.
Iko. Baro meta fan mata fala lenko. Aka Banjul Bara bridge 2019. Ako within 4 years. Banjul Bara mbajel wo complete. Iko akako do fomba bloko la. Oko le. Banjul Bara
OIC 2024.
OIC 2024 nen natal nene ngafo in program kilo to jang. Bi ko 2020. Ha? Nko yenko. Atekela. I think two times and I think I have an interview on this medium here. Ka fo yenko ay même fo amala dalila kan. Atekenol. Sarti ning atra OIC be sartul men no manatra OIC na jang nyanta kala wolen ko. OIC tekenola jang in 2020. Aketa famanke. Amanke no. Again, in that May, it's a wrong calculative and it's a wrong date again for the OIC to successfully happen here. The OIC is based on components. It's not only Mayor the summit should happen here. Mayor summit we would have hosted the OIC since 2018. OIC since 2018. But it is not about the summit alone. OIC ning yirwa lelkana yirwa meni alonko janni kana yirwa nyantaka kele. And even after Itatavana, we will continue.
So a period of 1 year, Yamerako 2024.
This is not 1 year. You're talking about some months, 6 months. You're talking about 6 months, May. That's 6 months.
But we are talking
6 months only even the battle hiding highway to bring it standard, to make it standard, to standardize it, not only just to so-called kanaka tulufimo godron kata na manka wote make it a standard road me yalonko it can have a guarantee of almost 60 to 50 years or abelarnje amantinya. I'm talking about those kind of qualities, not only mere construction of roads, no, but silo rasilo me yalonko itata rinkola di modo mena la bimira sila dole barati mira o sila kinolo korek. This is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You understand? So all the roads, Kabanan Sukuta Nema Road, is part of OIC. Ema biro follow sakato masidara. La Trikunda Sukuta Road, Yada Libera Silotaji Abet Yata Frank, and it's part of OIC. Yata Jimpex was Silo Membeje, Yata Iceman was Silo Membeje, Canfinkolo Silo Membeje. They are all part of OIC because they're supposed to construct 50-kilometer roads within the Greater Banjul area.
Okay. Nia ngajale sometimes ago ye audio finti ndaba roy malik lo ta kata visit anon DJ Jaw fana fana ya demba Ali Jaw fana state no sab katandiko ya putu ke kibar kayto kon katandiko roy malik lo tumanto wasa keno min kumude safono ko sutiata MPP ya bakale in another way munamila.
You see, those are opinions. Me alongo muka mola opinion ta ka attack no. Die ala fengol analyze a pareta akoro maliklo sutiata MPP la dinanta UDP. But who is UDP at the first place? Jumal from UDP at the first place. Akoro maliklo mem fam wala mo UDP. UDP manke bunken son harman wala. Akoro maliklo UDP man tra bending. Sai rohil maliklo ana fa wala man tra bending because herself is the party. At fawlem patiote amangi patio bungol wala patio yirol wala patio television patio hadama dol lenti wo hadama dol include rohi malik lo. You understand na ko rohi malik to tatala awol mem present president lo ya wo awda present do nying woyat na rohi malik sutiata president lo. Is that the first time rohi malik to the vice president Adam Barrow? That's not the first time. Is that the first time Rohi Malik Lo been present Adam Barrow? That's not the first time. Rohi Malik Lo made like Adam Barrow command has my brother. And let me tell you, Rohi Malik Lo is the mayoress of Banjul. Adam Barrow is the president of the republic. Yeah, fam. Award may win is an international award. As Kenya, even if UDP disagree with Adam Barrow has been duly elected by the Gambian people, he still remains the president of the republic. Officially, anything that is happening, the person that will be called, who is having that privilege, is Adam Barrow. Puriana ya bankola bunya bankola mokuma do fana mesoto and she is the alcalo of Banjul today. She is the overall boss of Banjul today. Where mesoto pura ita the president wherever the president might be, that is a privilege. And let me tell you, just to bring the political stability, UDP we don't have that brouhaha kind of thinking with NPP. Yeah, fam. Our members elected are there to serve Gambian people. Anything regard to the interests of Gambia, they are ready to do it. He went to Adam Barrow several times to discuss about national issues, to promote unity, to promote more political inclusivity, to promote tolerance. So if Rohi did so, what is the brouhaha? But the opinions are there. We cannot counter any opinion, and we are not there to counter any opinion. But if somebody tell you Rohi Malik Lo UDP man tradiare, who is UDP and where is UDP? But dolko Rohi Malik Lo office kono MPP le siada je wala sabu asake abete deton kono wala sabu. Is MPP only at Rohi Malik Lo's office? Well, siada je nyawo Rohi Malik Lo knows that MPP were having those councillors elected before he went to campaign for herself in Banjul. You understand? Rohi Malik Lo is a politician. At the first coming in 2018, the environment was even more hazardous because he accused Nkobela Watu. All sort of talking has been going around him, around her. But our manager is even true, and that's what leadership means. You see, leadership you cannot go by heart like President Alvaro and his people. Okay. You cannot go. You can come because they thought that this is enmity. Baro be kampare what? Bankone have tarred in kampare banko tarred. Ning among Kampatano, Barrow should come down to the earth, knows that Gambian people will cut fire and to be able to have that national dialogue, not political dialogue, but national dialogue on finding solution to the current challenges that is facing the country. But not doing so because of why? Because of the anger. Aka irritatedly, if he's held accountable. Aka Kamfali, Nimoya criticize. If they are not criticizing him, they are criticizing a system. And what criticism teach a lesson to reflect back what I'm doing. Analyze the situation, do the best. But if you will not be able to deliver what will benefit the masses. So Rohi, Talib and others, we are there. These people are implementing UDP policies, and UDP believe in dialogue. UDP believe in inclusivity. UDP believe in diversity. UDP believe in divergent views and dissenting opinions. Okay. On this, we will build a nation that is going to be better for each and every individual Gambian. Okay, but the last story HAGI next week because we have so many things to discuss. I told you, you just gave me a lot of topics and then we'll few minutes. But I'm telling you, that's it anyway. It is part of it.
Just give me a few minutes. Let me just last story sort of me alonko actually. Nsafunoko nimu kafo me alonko nga kalamtonunko buntung on the 19th of November. Dimbabore dimbami anko sangata baka family be mutai be jani me alonko lorim barote me samba biyen ko sanitoros hospital ani do samba banjuni do samba faji kunda ani dula kotonto kata Jammeh foundation mulo sambo lato damen ko kafona take bulo fanyo kam pour kaje ko kanim bulum take makoy kodola ani borol kafo me ko Gambia pharmaceutical association e fintita ani kafo dole ko islamic umma for the spread of islamic culture in the Gambia e kafote bulo la nyokan lum folo min tata je wudi tan woro anin kilingi woldi anin borol lum fola nyam fanata je anin kafudol wultan nani lulu anin borol min tata fo wudi kemenin feng ye kafunyo kam pour kadi ninna mi yalan ko ninna la family keddo mi nana family kenno woni min fala ko rolen ko e ko ateka spray lek spray mi yango comme ni moto spray nin ko akole ke tumo min ni operation road clean the road narna yata wulnda la place da maraka bagaso be muta be samba sokono wona da kate masibot ni video stance namurna
alhamdulillah be ala tentula comme ya fo nyamen na mum mantoro la keta adon muslimol ne mantoro keta wato wati fo ngatu ala bulu doron bolungo to nyato nyala condition be nyamen ane bi na condition ata afisiata bakene adon kodo nyem fanam kabirim ni 35000 ne nata or kabirim be presentation o kono be dia mola so na memba do be ay ul tambonde ala fa kana take $45,000 so wala 10% do ta ngata la tema ya dinna nyamen ngaftande o nyalema adum ni mukulati me yalon ko moment ala dana mo soto na e mo fanan soto muslimol gambianol sinol delle be ñoo mako la min do be mantoro kono ngawli nga mako ka bonde ala o mantoro kono mukulati me yalon ko tengaje ka fo muddo ko dunolati me yalon ka ben kanne wala tinambe association men kono be kumandale yena aduni fembe ndina ya adina nyame fanan ka futande o nyale ma
ka ala tentu ata min ko be watel bulatel ka ko sonandi atel ka kolyandi bari nga ala tentu ko ay nyin ko sonandi nyen nola comme na molle man toro to dimbato andu nga ala tentu ala ya lanyini wala nyama bari biten falanga nganiyo soto ko kallon na nyin pesonole kabiringo nganiyo soto na tan kangodi ala nata soniyandi aya soniyandi mili wala nyinti ko ngamol soto mil mo kam Gambia Pharmaceutical Association oti wol nata le ye bulu fem mo di min keta 61000 ti animboro bi falang Islamic Umma for the spread of Islamic culture wol falan nata ye 35000 odi bari yaajelo jannimba fintila jamfang another 10000 lata kan ya keta 45000 mi yalon ko cash amount le min nyanta ka di victim sol la patient sol ni yalon ko e mantoro soto dimba nyindo nyimbe mo minti wala nyindi ko ntol be mo klineti andon na dino to na ado to wala ni moño wala sinyo e mantoro soto nga finti nga nyoma koy anu nyin kafu fulol be yole yitandi anu be tentula be jayla kadwe fo ala se ila tamine la kafoto ani tol fongol dimba alma ale be tanka ay so yurwala bundun toyala anina kansulo toyala bele bijang because ni mum bela quality wala nan be wolorin kaje ko na dimba ya miliyaran ko idunta mantoro kono dimbala kana ka loye kaje ko makoro din sake no ngake barimba no sol falan konton na mil fale yalon ko itol fale ya mutamfe kaje ko e fale nyin patient sol ta kake e fongol la patient so biite nga tentro ke nga jayro ke njekita ko e borol mil badi kanteng abi solo jata kende yala anu madu ala ko alon se so jata kende yala
okay contenta bake because sun contenta le fanan ngasuno solo bar after nara contane because men kata no biri dimba bota bundu on the 19th of November so dimba kata fenti me alon ko gaso me ala ka moral spray la so gaso nyin wala spray bu nyin kono dimba nyin nata na boje so biri dimba bota mo asabu ko mo jama be jeminale la njuro soto la tara fu mo kononto bo fani mbani anin do be je wala si yola mati o kuma ala dinno natana kala ka fu fenge ata fane jano soto je anin dinno bodna sudo kono o musara hulol wonata je fana nata jano soto je a jano ni natana serious bake bar bir natana moy natana kibaro futane na député mo men kata Suleiman Jammeh anatna kibarol fay sate kono ka fay mol kan anin tol be kibaro ta fay ala nata te komen ko natna mako resoro mol bunu menal ko manera nal tripo molu la saturday nara nu jang $61,000 samana nin borol men yalon ko ila medication o me yalon ka se mako pour le jarake na so nyame so the same manner la natana kumando ke bi ko ke pour kana ay makoro do so ko mi ala pulos borol men ala ko ni nata pour kana ka mol mako minale lanjuro so la ko ko ni jano so to je go jano ke to fende mela serious ta bakel ni ajibe dolbe je wala nyaada tata fola nyi sato bala fato membe santo o be bote balo balale so bala ko dam may kawla je bot famani mbani bebe ko nyin kono so nata je komen ka kodo nyin spirit ida mal tema min yalon ko dimosoro baramosoro ko nyin kono so natna kodo nyin tele tema on dadde $61,000 so nyin ani borol nyin fana borol dol taja nge sama banjul ko mo fula la banjunu mo lulu be jang mo fula be sokono so natna kodo nyin fananta nga tele tema nge kodo di mo la men yalon ko ni me alon ko atena dingol bele beje ana ala musona doko so nga kodo di la me alon ko tata $41,000 so natana kodo do fananta me alon ko 20,000 ngo talangi wala minti komen ko do beje $6,000 diala wolbe sokon la wala dinul beje la borol ibe borol takal sokan ibe tesor ke kan jamme foundation so mo fula beje men alon ko $6,000 sokono nge 6,000 do fanandi do fanna sokono sara wala su dinum be laran jam me alon ko te fana be lar lefta non do me alon ko different family lam nge $8,000 tanga di wala so woltara cover ko $61,000 so nyen nata cover no bang so bin nata nin $35,000 nata nim boro sa boro do beji ngatala pour ka do di ñun la jang nge dota nga sama bañul ko take so ko do ñum fanam mina ko do ñum fanan tala nga janja men be jang ani men ala be sokono ani men ala be bañul fanam so baro ko ñim bo
wala keta multimillion ko e jandalop tanoto full family miyan ko konte family mollom milan ko babundung on the 19 of November e dimbaye masi bakaje dami full family be janda ko min e ya senka nyamindo because sa kafo mi ko Gambia Pharmaceutical Association aning Islamic Ummah for the spread of Islamic culture wala fana bulo kafunyo kam pour kama koy rok andum yet sila han say bulap tano to damian ko nge jefisile bulo to mando mo fana ma koy ro nininka e ma ko ro soto ise ma koy non because e ko mimu la sura da fonti ni bod laptano fonta handum fengote bulo kon fente bulo kon be la laptano bari kende wonin kumbota ay mintan wolen ko immediately na bulap tano to handum fengota bun sago ladla mu fente mi ko bala fa warta bake e butum wala fana tento nge jay e mo mi la ko mala bonte warta fele abantale
barka ba gane wala mi ko ngani membe fo jandro banko dum la sada ma sada dano alum pour banko e tano nyato banko e change la nyininka ando change dum fana men sa keno wala mi ko ye nga commencer ngan mfan nyininka ngan so dum tangi e fali na mirer nyata ngi fali ngi fal mo damuta tinga tra kunun kam mirer nya men nga banko al halo jibe na mirer nya mam banko nafa nga commencer ngan na mirer nya change especially political side kala momen bukala mirer nya falino wo buka falingo keno okay so na mirer nya fon sa falina especially funding kala karol donc la men ta la me yalon ko nyuma sakunda baki kam fo sanji worwula wala sanji saybi amam fen na fanna nke mo le continuously ba fala sango sanya na fo be do ko wuli keme do ko wul tallu mbole create la every year ka repeat bari aman na fa fenna
be patu so because ako tracket keme fula abol di la andung present ko asembo ning wakilo ba pour ka tracket keme fulo di
janni ka fo mabanko di ngonen ko konkoto yen ko bulo ku ka fala kino fela do
abaraka bake honorable Mr. Haji SUWANNEH to momina talom UDP la youth president afel tembe na ngate so studio ko bari ngal promise next week be full episode so mi ko news tina fentina antening ajida malba sila pour ka kacha bankola tarambulol la akumata nyawonya nyama bankola kairo anin tenkon anal badi manen mes bojang Haji SUWANNEH ngal mare masata to ngajay e ko le akol mi kan anin banko kan anin banko e bantala fo alma so ne afelna ate bitilo programme sama alteran fe talan nani dami ko bitilo programme be luntando so to mi ko bakata la banko tanya to anin kairo anin tenkon nene mes bojang bitilo abara